what immediately tells you someone is a trashy parent. When I was in 5th grade, I became friends with this girl Harper who just moved to our school. She was hilarious and always had the coolest stuff: designer backpacks, name brand clothes, expensive snacks. I was jealous because my parents bought everything from Target. Harper invited me for a sleepover one Friday. Her house was nice, way nicer than ours. Her mom seemed fun at first, making us pizza and letting us stay up late. But she made these weird comments like, "Rules are for suckers," and "You gotta take what you want in life." I thought she was just being cool and rebellious. My parents were strict about everything. The next morning, Harper's mom said she'd take us to the mall. I was excited because my parents never let me go to the mall without them. We drove to this huge shopping center, and she handed us each these big canvas tote bags. "Pick whatever you want, girls," she said with this weird smile. "Just don't tell the cashier about our little game." I was confused. Harper looked totally normal about it, like this was something they did all the time. We walked into Claire's and Harper immediately started putting things in her bag: nail polish, hair clips, even a phone case. Her mom was standing by the entrance like a lookout. I just stood there holding my empty bag, completely frozen. This was stealing. My parents would kill me if they found out I was even thinking about it. Harper's mom walked over and whispered in my ear, "Come on, sweetie, don't be a baby. You think rich people pay for everything? This is how you get ahead in life." She pointed at this expensive makeup palette. "Take it. You deserve nice things too." My heart was beating so fast I thought I might throw up. I shook my head and walked toward the exit. Harper's mom rolled her eyes and muttered something about me being a goody two-shoes. I waited outside the store, watching through the window as Harper filled her bag with more stuff. Her mom kept nodding approvingly, like she was proud. After about 10 minutes, they casually walked out, laughing and acting totally normal. We went to 3 more stores and the same thing happened each time. I just stood outside while they went in and took whatever they wanted. Harper came out with clothes, jewelry, even expensive face wash. Her mom treated it like a fun mother-daughter activity. On the car ride home, Harper's mom looked at me in the rearview mirror. "You didn't get anything? That's too bad. Guess some people are just born to be poor." Harper laughed like it was the funniest thing ever. I felt sick to my stomach. That night during the sleepover, Harper showed me all her stolen stuff like it was Christmas morning. She had hundreds of dollars worth of things. When I asked if she felt bad about it, she looked at me like I was crazy. Why would I feel bad? My mom says stores expect people to steal. They make enough money anyway. I called my parents to pick me up early the next morning. I told them I felt sick, which wasn't really a lie. My stomach was in knots thinking about what I'd witnessed. When I got home, I told my parents everything. My mom's face went white and my dad immediately called the police. But since Harper's mom wasn't caught in the act, there wasn't much they could do. Harper didn't come to school Monday or Tuesday. By Wednesday, kids were saying her family moved away suddenly. I never saw her again. Years later, I realized how messed up the whole thing was. Harper's mom wasn't just teaching her to steal. She was teaching her that rules don't matter, that taking from others is normal, and that people who follow rules are stupid.